Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azmi Iman. So today our group will present about our math assignment. So first of all, we move to acknowledgement. Alright, Alhamdulillah. First of all, we would like to thank God as finally we were able to finish our assignment that have been given by mathematics lecturer to us. This task had been done with all effort by group members. Besides that, we address to our mathematics lecturer, Madam Hashimah, because without her guide, our project cannot be done properly like this. She always gives us support and guide to us how to do our assignment in purpose to produce a good outcome from research that been studied topic that been chosen by our group. Alright, next we move to introduction. In this assignment, we aim to analyze and understand the weekly grocery spending habit of students. Grocery expense are a significant part of a student budget, impacting their financial stability and lifestyle choice. By gathering data on student weekly grocery expenditure, we will calculate statistical measures such as the mean, median, mode, variance, and standard deviation to gain a clear picture of typical spending behavior and the variability among students. Alright, so the third one is about objective. So the first one is to identify the formula for variance, standard data, mean, median, and mode for collective. Alright, number 2, to improve student skill in using Excel and Google Form to collect data. Alright, number 3, analyze to this data to determine if there are any distinct spending pattern or commonalities among student grocery budget. Alright, number 4, to create histogram to visually present the distribution of student grocery spending, helping to identify any noticeable trend or outliers. Alright, so the last one is number 5, to gather weekly grocery spending data from a sample of students and analyze it using statistical method to understand spending behavior.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Anib bin Ahmad Akashah, and in this video I'm going to explain to you guys about Canva whiteboard to show brainstorm and task distribution. So in this topic, we have choose weekly grocery spending of student KKTM content, and we have given task to make a Google form to ask student KKTM to know how much they spend on their weekly grocery spending. So for our problem 1, we have asked on average, how much grocery expense do you spend weekly? Can include food expense, which is for the scenario. Scenario it is designed to understand spending pattern and assess the general cost of living for participants. By categorizing responses, the survey can analyze how much people are typically spending on grocery each week. And for problem 2, we ask, how frequently did you spend, based on your answer above in a month. This question aims to understand the frequency of grocery shopping and how it aligns with spending habits. Combined with spending data, these frequency questions provides more detailed insight into people's cost of living and economic behavior. And for problem 3, what is the type of thing that you usually spend on? This question seeks to understand the categories of item people typically buy, which can give us insight into their priorities, lifestyle, and needs. By identifying spending types, the survey can gather information on several aspects like necessities versus luxuries, dietary, and lifestyle choice. Okay, for the next one, we have choose our favorite ideas, which is problem 1. So we have done the calculation and by using the Excel, also the diagram and histogram. So based on the problem 1, we have take the respondent result and use it to calculate the mean, median, and standard deviation. So for task distribution, we have Muhammad Azmi Iman bin Mat Yusof for introduction, objective and conclusion, and me myself Ahmad Anik bin Ahmad Akasha have done report organization, Google form and recommendation. And also for our friend Muhammad Alif Zulfan bin Zulkifli and Muhammad Haziq bin Muhammad Izzuan have done Excel and calculation. So this is the list of reference for each group member. So we have 6 reference link which have helped us in the making of this project or assignment. So for the next one is Google Form result. So for the first question, on average how much grocery expense do you spend weekly? So the majority choose RM 61 ringgit to RM 90, which is it shows 51.1% from 45 responses. And for the next question, how frequently did you spend based on your answer above in and above? So it shows people choose 3, which is 35.6%. And for the last question, what is the type of thing that you usually spend on? It shows people likely to choose food, which is 51.1% from 45 responses. So that is all from me.
Okay, next step or the next process in this assignment, we have to do a calculation. Okay, based on 45 respondents that answered our Google form that we are create, the question is on average how groceries expense do you spend weekly, especially for a student. Okay, the data that we had, the amount that we output is 0 ringgit until 30 is 4 respondent, 31 to 60 ringgit is 12 respondent, and 60 to 90 is 23, and then 90 to 150 is 6. And then this assignment, we have to find and we have to calculate a mean, median, variance, standard deviation, and last one is mode. We are going to read the mean first. The mean that we can find is the total of fx divided by total of f, which is the total of fx is 3062.5 divided by the total of f, which is 45 respondent, and then the answer should be 68.6. And then we have shown the calculation using an Excel. And then second one is a median. The median formula is LB, which is a lower boundary, plus C n per 2 minus FV divided by FM. So the formula that we have used is to find a median, and the answer of the median should be 68.978. And then we have shown the same one is a calculation using Excel. Next is a variance. Variance, the formula is the total of fx square divided by the total of f minus the means power of 2. So the answer should be 770.9568. And next we are go to with a standard deviation. The standard deviation is we have to punca kuasa the answer in variance. So we have find a standard deviation, which is we have 27.81, which is from a punca kuasa 770.9598. And then the last but not least for the mode, for the mode that we are formula that we had is L plus 1 L minus L plus U C, which is L is a lower boundary and U is we had is 30, which is C, which is a class width, which is 30, and the answer should be 72.79. That's a calculation. Next for the histogram.
Okay, now we go to our diagram. This is our table, and this is the ungroup table, and start from 0 to 20, and the last is 90 to 150, and this is our frequency, and this is the histogram, pie chart, and bar chart. For the conclusion, I can simplify the assignment often assigned into students' weekly grocery spending. The average spending is around 68 ringgit and 6 cents, which a median is 68 ringgit and 98 cents, and the mode is 72 ringgit and 79 cents. The variance is 773 ringgit and 96 cents, and standard deviation of it is 27 ringgit and 91 cents. Show the wide range how much students spends. The histogram reveal most students spend between 31 ringgit to 90 ringgit. The analysis not only helps students understand spending pattern, but also promote better financial planning. It equips them with useful skill in data analysis and decision making, emphasizing the importance of using data to manage personal financial effectively. Thank you.